Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first of the 3.5 videos, the one that I'm most excited for of all, roughly. So yes, we have that. So what could it be? An Eggy by any other name. Oh god, I've got to say her name. I really should learn how to pronounce it. Thubagame, probably. Desires your help with an experiment. Well, I'm all ears. Well, if it isn't Alexander, precisely the man I wish to see. Oh my god, Carbuncles. You will recall Yumhitra of the Scions of St. Canak. Well, she has recently finished compiling her research into summoning. Really? Because we weren't exactly done. And was kind enough to send a copy of it to our guild. I was pleased to note you are listed as a collaborator. Well, you could say that. I must say, it is quite a fascinating read, especially the section converting those essences of primals called Egi, or covering, not... Anyhow, you are able to manifest the beings, yes? Yep, 3 of them. Wonderful. In which case, I should like your assistance with an experiment. If you are willing, pray join me in the practice area. I will reveal the details there. Okay, are you just gonna like teleport there? Where is it again? Is it here? Nope, other side. So, I am heading here. There's no way you can teleport here. Is it gonna be a wait thing? Ah, yes it is. So she can't magically be here and upstairs. Okay. Poof. Ooh, didn't expect this music. Do, 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 do. My apologies for the wait. To begin with, might I ask you to call forth an Eggy? I should very much like to see one with mine own eyes. Mayhap the Ifrit-Egi would be suitable. I understand that it was the first such being to be summoned. Yes, that is correct. Then Titan and then Garuda. Yes, a most impressive being indeed. Created, according to Yumhitra, in the image of the entity which one most closely associates with fire, Ifrit. It is my hypothesis that the same fundamental principle could be employed to alter the form of an Eggy by calling to mind another image. Ah, interesting. Pray, summon the Ifrit-Egi again, but this time focus your consciousness upon Carbuncle. It shouldn't be difficult, given the bond you share. Okie dokie, I can do that. Brilliant! My theory holds! Whilst it takes the form of Carbuncle, there is no mistaking its ethereal composition. I should not imagine that the abilities it wields have changed. For all intents and purposes, it is still an Ifrit-Egi. But now, we know that there is no limit to an Eggy's appearance. Well, I must return to my post. Let us continue this upstairs. Okie dokie. Who's a good little football? Now that brings up an interesting point. We aren't actually summoning a Carbuncle then, because the Carbuncle that we summon during the Arcanist quests has its own consciousness. Whereas, as she just said, it's still, for all intents and purposes, the Eggy. Very interesting. So, we are both getting Carbuncle and not getting Carbuncle. Alexander, you have my thanks for indulging me. This experiment has unearthed a new world of possibility for arcane entities, and I hope you will find use for the discovery. Well, I believe I will. Do. Ba 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 ba. An Eggi's outward appearance can now be altered using /Egi glamour. For example, if you want your Garuda-Egi to appear as if it were Ruby Carbuncle, use the text command /Egi glamour Garuda-Egi Ruby Carbuncle. I'm not sure if you need those quotation marks, well, I'll be testing that in a second. For details, enter /Egi glamour. Alright, glamours are now available for your Egi, and applying them is as simple as the following text command. /Egi glamour, Egi name, glamour. For example, see, that's still got the quotation marks, so I'm imagining you still do need them. For example, if you wish to change the outward appearance, or just the appearance, of your Titan-Egi to Ruby Carbuncle, it's always Ruby. You need only enter /Egi glamour Titan-Egi Ruby Carbuncle, and then cast summon 2. Finally, there are 2 rules you must remember when using Egi glamours. The text command must be executed before summoning the familiar, as glamours will not be applied to already summoned Egi. Entering... Ooh. That's doing that. Oh god. And... I think... Okay, the active help has been added under the category Battle. Now where is that again? Active help... Yes. It's under battle. I may as well find that again. I didn't realise it was going to close itself. Battle. Movement. Battle. So... Egi glamour. No. Yes. Well, it's going to be awkward, so I'm just going to use that and scroll. Blah blah blah. Entering the text command without specifying a glamour will return your Egi to its original form. Check the lodestone for information. Okay, so it wasn't what I was going to say. I was going to say the fact that in PvP it doesn't have the glamour, which I understand why. Now, I have all of the things written down in preparation, but let's go through them. First, we have, of course, Ifrit-Egi. Let's spin you around. So yes, it is the one that we've just seen. Very cool looking, but like literally never ever used. Get rid of you. So let's try out our first one. I'm going to move that mouse out of the way. So it would be /Egi glamour. Let's try it with the quotation marks. What Ifrit-Egi. Then alright, brilliant. So that did work with the quotations. I'm going to try it for the next one without. So if we summon Ifrit again, or use summon 3 again, I suppose. Ba-ba! We have a Ruby Carbuncle! Oh my god, it's everything I dreamed it would be! Who's a good boy? Alright, so let's... Ooh, it does get the old sound effect. Alright, so next up, let's summon Titan-Egi. Boop. Which is, as everyone calls it, the Chicken Nugget. Which, again, I think it looks really cool. Because it does sort of work. Also, all the floating rocks make it look really cool. So let's get rid of you. /Egi glamour. Let's try it without the quotation marks. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, so that's revealed that we do need them. Actually, I want to test if it can be all in lowercase, because I've been capitalizing all of them. So Titan-Egi, Topaz, and then I've done it all in caps again. Yep, doesn't matter for the capitalizations or whatnot. The next Titan-Egi summon will appear glamorized as Topaz Carbuncle, and this persists with when you log off. So if I log off now and then log back in, then it'll be still Topaz that gets summoned. Ah, they're so awesome. The only difference is that it's like bound to whatever PC or console you're on. So if I logged out of this and then logged into the PS4, this wouldn't persist. Alright, so let's summon our last one. Actually, yep, same noise. Thought I may as well check. And finally, Garuda-Egi, which is the one that everyone hates the most because it looks nothing at all like Garuda and is just a bit weird. Unless this is like what the actual original Garuda genuinely looks like, which is potentially more possible. But anyways, let's get rid of you. /Egi Glamour. Garuda-Egi, and last but certainly not least, Emerald Carbuncle. Boop, boop. Ta-da! The greatest carbuncle of them all. Ah, it's so awesome. I'm so happy to have this back. Oops. No, I want to target you. /pet. Pet the pet. Now if I talk to you, do you say anything different? No, that's everything the same. So, yes, this is how you get and change all of the new Eggies. In each of the upcoming patches, they've said already that they'll be adding like a new... I think they said they're adding one new glamour to this, each new patch. I don't exactly know what that means, since this is the last patch before... Well, technically it's the last big one before 4.0. But who knows? So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I'm super hyped for this and super excited. And I'll see you in the next thing in 3.5. Or I'll see you next time for the next Egi Glamour, which I'm hoping the next 3 are going to be of the Warring Triad. But we'll see. So thanks again. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Hit the wrong thing there first.